You have got a list of user objects. Something is wrong. You print the list to debug and you see this. Completely useless. You know you have 3 user objects. You already knew that. The memory address tells you nothing about which users they are, what their data is, or why something is broken. These are 5-minute fix that pays off every single time you are debugging. Let me show you how Python decides what to display and how to take control of it. Here's how Python decides what to show you when you point an object or inspect it. There are 2 dunder methods, double underscore methods, that control this. We have the dunder star and the REPL. They are different tools for different audiences. Dunder star is what Python calls when you use print or format a string. It is a human-readable representation designed to be readable by people using your application. We have the dunder REPL, is what Python calls in the REPL. In logs, when you inspect a list, when you debug, it's for developers. It's supposed to be unambiguous. Ideally, it should look like valid Python code that you could copy paste and recreate the object. If you only define dunder star, the REPL still falls back to the default ugly representation. If you define only dunder REPL, Python will use it for both. That's why dunder REPL is the more important one. I want us to build this from scratch so you can see the difference clearly. Step 1. A basic user class with no dunder methods. You print an instance, you get the memory address garbage. Useless. Step 2. Add dunder star. Now when you print, you get the user's name. Clean. But open a Python shell and type the variable name, or put the user in a list and print the list. You still see the memory address because star doesn't help the developer view. Step 3. Let's add the dunder REPL. Now it returns a string that looks like valid Python. You see the username Alice and the email alice@example.com. You could look at a log, read that output, and know exactly what that object is. There is no more guessing. Both defined different jobs, and that's the pattern. The rule is pretty simple. Any class that lives beyond a script, any model, service, entity, domain object should define dunder REPL. If users will ever print or log it, add dunder star too. Go look at your code base right now, find a class with no dunders, add dunder REPL. You'll thank yourself the next time something breaks in production. What's the next dunder method you want me to cover? Drop it in the comments.